All right, we're gonna do another one of these videos where I kind of just talk to the camera. What's happening, everybody? I guess I've kind of seen this before. I've seen it on my Instagram, and it's another one of those comments that make me want to just talk to you guys and kind of make you realize something. And let me preface this by saying that I know it's kind of cliche and I know it's kind of cheesy to hear those or see those motivational phrases or pictures that say something along the lines of once you change the way you think, then your life starts to change, or positive thinking creates positive results, and you know, that kind of thing. And pretty much what they're saying is if you think you're going to do something, or if you know you can do something, it's gonna happen. It just takes time. And once you really let negativity, and once you just let these terrible thoughts of that you can't do it and it's too hard and you're never gonna succeed and you're not worth it, then it will never happen. But I guess the reason I wanted to make this video is because even though it's cliche, even though it's corny, and we've all seen these motivational pictures, it's true. It's so true. And the guy's comment, I don't have it in front of me. I'll go try to find it. It's on one of my really popular videos, so I'll scroll through and find it. But pretty much what he said was that even though I've done what I've done, he was saying that he's tried everything and it didn't work out for him. And seeing my video was like rubbing salt in his wounds. And I was just like, this is the worst mindset you could have. You know, when you see someone else, or when you see something that you want, or something that may inspire you, the first thoughts you have shouldn't be you just envious or upset or mad at that person for doing something that you want to do. It should be you have to find it within yourself to push yourself to try to achieve those things, to not stop and quit and see someone that's done something and just be upset with that person. I'm nothing special. So when you see my videos and when you see my transformation, when you see the things that I've done, you have to realize that if you have no medical issues and you are just a normal person, you are just a person, let's take genetics out of the equation. Let's take all of that out of the equation, because in the end, genetics is not going to play a huge factor in your weight loss. Because what I'm trying to, the message I'm trying to give to people is that if you continue and you never stop, that's the most important thing, is you not stopping, you will, I guarantee you will see progress. You just cannot stop. And things get hard. Stuff gets really difficult. But that's the fact, is that even when they get hard, you have to continue to try even harder. I guess when I saw this guy's comment, it brought me down, because it was just a terrible mindset to have. You can't go through life being upset or comparing yourself to other people in the way that makes you upset. You have to see a goal and not think that it's impossible. You know, you have to dream of something that you want to do and do everything and anything in your ability every day to work closer to that goal. You can't be mad, and you can't think that it's impossible. So even though it's a little corny and cheesy to see these pictures and these motivational stuff that says, you know, positive mind, positive results, you know, have a better mindset and all of your dreams will come true and stuff like that, but it's true. You cannot continue on this journey with a terrible mindset. You have to love who you are and only want to improve on yourself. But if you hate yourself, you hate the process, you don't even want to get up in the morning, and every morning when you get up, you just want to go back to sleep, it won't work. You got to look at this in a better way. You have to clear your mind and be happy and love what you're trying to do. because in the end, it's worth it. And that's what I mean by falling in love with the grind, falling in love with the process, trusting the process. Because if you trust the process and you never stop, you will see results. But I hope this video helps somebody out there, and I hope someone out there that may have been having a hard time, may have been looking at this in a negative way, can look at it in a more positive way, can try to envision themselves accomplishing their goals. Because when I started losing weight, I'm telling you, the first week that I started losing weight, I already knew that I was gonna do this. It was in my head. I knew for a fact. I said, I have this. I'm never gonna stop. I'm doing it. And I just took off from day one and never ever stopped. So you cannot stop. If you made it this far into the video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
We're going to coin this gentleman today as Mr. No Surrender. Going forward. Mr. No Surrender.
I like it, man.
Making all kinds of games. All kinds.